Ensure video is viewed in highest quality. Start the video, and in the bottom right-hand corner, select the gear icon. Select Quality, and select 1080p from the list. If 1080p is not an option, try a different internet browser. Using the chaptering features, down below, go to Description, select Show More, and click the blue numbered hyperlink from the list for the section you would like to watch. The section will start. To view in full screen, select the full screen option in the bottom right-hand corner. To stop viewing in full screen, press the Escape button on your keyboard. Prepare scanned drawings. Scanned documents are not allowed, except when documents are not available in their native format, such as PC drawings and old reference drawings. Open your scanned PDF file. Go to the File ribbon at the top of the window. Select Open from the drop-down menu. Find your file on your desktop or hard drive and select Open. File will open in Bluebeam. Export file to JPEG image. Go to the File ribbon located at the top of the screen, select Export and select JPEG from the drop-down menu. Create a new folder on your desktop. Select New Folder and click Save. Once files have exported to JPEG, the JPEG image viewer will open. Close the JPEG image viewer and close the scanned PDF document. Convert image file to PDF file. Go to the File ribbon at the top of the screen and select Create from the drop-down menu. Select from multiple files. Go to the new folder on your desktop. Select the first image file and then use Ctrl-A to select all files. Select Open. Stapler dialog box will open. If required, select the file and use the blue arrows on the side to rearrange. Select the Advanced button. From the resolution area, go to Image. Select 96 from the drop-down menu. Click OK. Select one output file and name file. Click Use Source File Folder and click OK. Select Staple. Image files will staple into a single PDF file. Combine PDF files. Ensure all files to be combined are open. Go to the Document ribbon at the top of the window. Select Insert from the drop-down menu and select Pages from Document. Select Add Open Files. Ensure Include Bookmarks is checked. Confirm After Last Page and click OK. Files will combine. Once files have combined, you can rearrange pages as needed. Go to the Thumbnail tab, scroll to pages in question, select Page, and click and hold to drag and move to new location. Using the Shift key, you can select multiple files to move all at once. Format the PDF drawing set. Prior to exporting to a PDF format, ensure that a sheet count has been included on the index sheet of drawings. Confirm that the sheet count matches the Bluebeam sheet count listed below. Also ensure that a 2.5 inch by 2 inch blank space has been left on every sheet in the same location for the DSA digital identification stamp. Export documents to PDF format. File size cannot exceed 1 GB. To check file size, go to the file icon in the upper left corner of the interface and check file size at the bottom of the drop-down menu. If file size exceeds 1 GB, file must be broken into volumes. Review the native file. Confirm that bookmarks have been created and include the sheet number followed by the sheet title, and that all names have imported correctly. Audit bookmarks. Select Bookmarks from the top of the tab and select Audit Bookmarks from the drop-down menu. If any broken bookmarks are found, or anything has loaded incorrectly, delete previous bookmarks and create bookmarks using Bluebeam. Create bookmarks using Bluebeam. Zoom in to the area containing the sheet information, sheet number, and sheet title. Go to the Bookmarks tab and select the Create Bookmarks icon. Select by page region and then click Select. Highlight the first area, the sheet number. Add a space after region 1 and then select Add to add a second region. Highlight the sheet title and click OK after confirming that the name has loaded properly. Confirm all pages. Click OK to generate bookmarks. Review bookmark label generation. Sheet number and sheet name have been captured properly. If incorrect, double-click and change the title of the bookmark in question. Audit Bookmarks. Go to Bookmarks at the top of the tab and select Audit Bookmarks from the drop-down menu. Confirm no broken bookmarks. If any broken bookmarks are found, repeat previous steps. Create page labels. Go to the Thumbnail tab and select the Create Page Labels icon. Confirm from Bookmarks is checked, that all pages are included, and click OK. Page labels will generate. Confirm page labels have been loaded properly. Nesting Bookmarks. After generating page labels, go to the Bookmarks tab. Select the first sheet in each section. Right-click on the sheet and select Add Before. Name bookmark by section. Select all sheets. Using the Shift key, select the first sheet and the last sheet, and then drag to Nest below the new bookmark. Repeat for all disciplines. Flatten any existing markups. Go to the Document ribbon at the top, select Flatten from the drop-down menu. Confirm all markups are selected and that Markup Recovery is unchecked. Select Flatten. Document will flatten. Remove layers. If the Layer tab is not visible, right-click on one of the side panels. Select Show and select Layers from the menu. Remove any existing layers. Go to the topmost layer, scroll to the bottom, using the Shift key, Hold Shift and select the bottommost layer. Right-click the layers. Select Delete. Ensure both options are unchecked. Select Delete. Create hyperlinks using Bluebeam software. Go to the Batch ribbon across the top, go down to Link, and select New. Select Add Open Files, and confirm only drawing files are selected. Click Next. Go to the Settings button. In the Filter mode, select First from Start. In the Filter Character, select Space. Click OK. Confirm Page Label is selected. Click Generate. Page labels will generate. Click Run. Hyperlinks will generate. Select Finish and Close. Hyperlinks have been generated. Save your formatted PDF drawing. Go to the File ribbon across the top. Select Save As from the drop-down menu. Save file using the DSA naming convention DWG_V1. Select Save. Format PDF specifications. Go to the File ribbon across the top. Select Open. Find your PDF specifications on your desktop or hard drive. Select Open. Specifications shall be combined into a single PDF file. Flatten existing markups. Go to the Document ribbon across the top. Select Flatten. Confirm all markups are selected and allow markup recovery is unchecked. Select Flatten. Review native PDF file. Go to the Bookmarks tab and review the bookmarks generated. Confirm that each section is bookmarked and that there are no more than 2 bookmark levels created. Audit Bookmarks. Select Bookmarks at the top of the window and select Audit Bookmarks. Confirm there are no broken bookmarks. If broken bookmarks are found or anything has loaded incorrectly, delete previous bookmarks and create bookmarks using Bluebeam. Create bookmarks using Bluebeam Studio. Zoom into the area containing the information for the bookmark. Select the Create Bookmark icon, select Page Region, and then Select. Highlight the area for the bookmark, confirm it's correct, click OK. Select Page Range to Current, click OK. Bookmark will generate. Repeat for the first page of all specification sections. Audit Bookmarks. Select Bookmarks at the top of the window and select Audit Bookmarks. Confirm there are no broken bookmarks. Confirm that the bookmarks match the table of contents. Save formatted PDF specification. Go to the File ribbon across the top, select Save As. Save file with the DSA naming convention, SPC_V1. Select Save. Format your DSA 103 form. Open your DSA 103 form from your server or hard drive in Bluebeam. Go to the Document ribbon across the top and select Flatten from the drop-down menu. Ensure all markups are selected and allow markup recovery is unchecked. Select Flatten. Save your DSA 103 form. Go to the File ribbon across the top and select Save As from the drop-down menu. Name file for the DSA naming convention, 103_V1. Click Save. Open your supporting document in Bluebeam. Under the Bookmarks tab, select Bookmarks. Select Audit Bookmarks from the drop-down menu to confirm that there are no broken bookmarks. Click OK. If no broken bookmarks are found, compare the bookmarks to the table of contents in the document. Confirm that the bookmarks match the table of contents. If there are broken bookmarks or the table of contents does not match the bookmarks, delete bookmarks and create bookmarks in Bluebeam. Create bookmarks manually. Click the Add Bookmark button in the Bookmark tab. Enter the name for the bookmark in question. Create bookmarks using the information contained on the page. Select the page to be bookmarked. Click the Create Bookmarks button, select Page Region, and select. Highlight the information on the page. Click OK. Change the range to the current page. Click OK. Bookmark will generate. Repeat for all sections contained in the table of contents. Under the Bookmarks tab, select Bookmarks. Select Audit Bookmarks from the drop-down menu to confirm that there are no broken bookmarks. Nest Bookmarks to match the table of contents. Select Bookmarks in question, click and drag underneath the heading of the section. Repeat for all sections in the table of contents. Flatten any existing markups on the document. Go to the Document tab and select Flatten from the drop-down menu. Confirm all markups is selected and allow markup recovery is unchecked. Select Flatten. Document will flatten. Save your PDF supporting document. Go to the File ribbon across the top and select Save As. Name the file per the DSA naming convention, including the version number V1. Select Save. Save all files to be submitted to DSA into a version 1 folder. Confirm that all documents have a version 1 tag and that all files are less than 1 GB. Go to DSA box. Find the application number and select the folder. Select the AE license number. Select Submission to DSA. Select Plan Review Phase. And select Plan Review Submittal. Go to the Upload icon in the corner, select Folder. Find the version 1 folder on your desktop or hard drive. Select the folder, and then select Upload. Confirm upload. Files will now upload to DSA box. DSA will receive a box notification that the project files have been uploaded. If documents were not uploaded in DSA box, DSA will send an incomplete notice notification with instructions requiring projects to be re-registered. If document preparation is incomplete, DSA will send an email notification of the improper preparation and request an updated resubmittal to the DSA box within a specified amount of time. If the corrected documents are not submitted within the specified amount of time, an incomplete notice will be sent with instructions to re-register the project. All subsequent document submittals will be uploaded to Bluebeam Studio Projects, Submissions folder, If the submittal is determined incomplete by the Phase 1 review, DSA will send an email notification with instructions requiring document resubmittal. Receive email notification from DSA EPR Administrator that the review is complete. The email will provide the Bluebeam Studio session URL hyperlink. Select the hyperlink to join the Bluebeam Studio session. Bluebeam will open. If prompted, log into Bluebeam Studio. Otherwise, Bluebeam session will open. View Plan Review Documents. Under the Studio tab, open the DWG v1 file to view DSA comments. View comments in the markup list located at the bottom of the Bluebeam Studio screen. Filter comment based on individual DSA plan reviewer. Under the Studio tab, under Attendees, right-click on the plan reviewer name and select Filter Markups. Incorporate comments into documents. In Bluebeam Studio session, select each comment, double left-click on the status column, and select Incorporate. To respond to a DSA comment, right-click on the comment. Select Reply from the drop-down menu, and enter text into the comment box. Click outside to close the comment. Verify all comments have been incorporated. In the bottom markup list, ensure filters are on, go to Color, and select Red. If red comment occurs, double left-click in the status area and select Incorporate. A resubmittal is only required if a DSA plan reviewer has indicated on the cover of the drawings. Incorporate comments and prepare documents. Ensure documents have been named with the DSA version control. Log in to Bluebeam Studio. Under the Studio tab, select Project. Select the plus icon and click Join. Enter the 9-digit Bluebeam Studio project ID. This can be found in the notification email sent by the EPR administrator. Click OK. Open the Increments folder, open the Submission folder, open the Plan Review Documents folder, and select Upload Files. Click Add, and select Files. Select Resubmittal Files, and click Open. Click OK. Files will upload to the Bluebeam Studio project. Once files have uploaded to the Bluebeam Studio project, notify the lead plan reviewer that files have been uploaded. When DSA has finished the review of the resubmittal documents, you will receive an email notification. Join the Bluebeam Studio session and open the drawing file. View Open Items. Turn on Filters in the bottom markup list, go to the Status column, and select Open from the drop-down menu. Address and incorporate all open items prior to resubmittal. Schedule in-person backcheck appointment. Call the DSA lead plan reviewer. Contact information is found on the DSA PR tracking table session document. Join project session to view contact information. Incorporate comments and prepare documents. Ensure documents have been named with the DSA version control. Log in to Bluebeam Studio. Under the Studio tab, select Project. Select the plus icon and click Join. Enter the 9-digit Bluebeam Studio project ID. This can be found in the notification email sent by the EPR administrator. Click OK. Open the Increments folder, open the Submission folder, open the Plan Review Documents folder, and select Upload Files. Click Add, and select Files. Select Backcheck Files, and click Open. Click OK. Files will upload to the Bluebeam Studio project. Once backcheck files have been uploaded, report to the DSA regional office at scheduled backcheck appointment time. DSA will provide a computer, large dual monitors, and multifunctioning printer and scanner. The DSA lead plan reviewer will log into the DSA backcheck computer and Bluebeam Studio and confirm that the document preparation is complete. If incomplete, use the Switch User function to log into Bluebeam Studio and update the document preparation. Once preparation is complete, the DSA Lead Plan Reviewer will load the documents to the Bluebeam Studio session and confirm that all comments have been incorporated. If any comments have not been incorporated, the DSA Reviewer will mark them as open. Use the Switch User function to log into Bluebeam Studio and join the session with the Plan Review documents. Select the documents to open. In the bottom markup list, select the Filter button to turn on filters. Go to the Status column and select Open Status from the drop-down menu. View and address all open items. The DSA Plan Reviewer will then confirm if documents are code compliant. If documents are not code compliant, there will be an opportunity to make required changes within the Bluebeam Studio session. If code compliancy cannot be achieved using Bluebeam markup tools, then corrections will be made out of the session. If code compliancy is achieved, DSA will proceed with the stamp out procedure. Stamped documents will be placed in the Bluebeam Project Approval folder and uploaded to DSA Box. This procedure is for addendum. However, it follows for construction change documents, revisions, and deferred submittals as well. Prepare all applicable PDF documents, drawings, specifications, and supporting documents. Combine the PDF document into a single PDF file. For resubmittals, V2 and greater, provide the entire document. Do not provide corrected sheets only. Open all applicable files for this submittal in Bluebeam. Do not include previous versions. Go to the File ribbon at the top of the interface. Select Combine from the drop-down menu. Click Add Open Files. If rearrangement is needed, select File and use the blue arrows on the side to rearrange. Ensure Include Bookmarks and use File Name as Page Label are checked. Click OK to combine files. New document will open. Upload file to Bluebeam Studio Project. Under the Studio tab, click the plus icon. Click Join. Enter the 9-digit Bluebeam Studio ID code. This can be found in your notification email. Click OK to join the project. Save document to the Bluebeam Studio Project Submissions folder. Right-click the Document Name tab and select Save As. Double-click the Increments folder, double-click the Submission folder, double-click the Post-Approval Documents folder, double-click the Addendum folder, name file for the DSA naming convention, and click OK to save. File will upload to the Bluebeam Studio project. Bluebeam will notify the EPR administrator of file upload. If the preparation is incomplete, the design professional will receive email from DSA EPR administrator indicating the submittal is incomplete and that resubmittal with document preparation per Section 7 is required. If the submittal is currently being reviewed by DSA, then the design professional will receive an email from the DSA EPR administrator indicating that the submittal is rejected and resubmittal per Section 7 shall not occur until all DSA review disciplines are complete. If the submittal documents are disapproved, then the design professional of record will receive an email notification from the DSA EPR administrator indicating that the submittal is disapproved and all the comments have been added to the addendum session. Incorporate Comments. Open Bluebeam Studio software. From the Studio tab, select the plus icon and click Join. Enter the Bluebeam Studio project ID number. This can be found in the email from the EPR administrator. Right-click the Bluebeam project name and select Show Sessions from drop-down. Select the addendum session and select Join. Right-click on the session document and select Open from drop-down to open document. Expand bottom markup list to view and incorporate DSA comments. Select each comment and double left-click in the status area to open the backcheck menu. Select Incorporated from the drop-down menu when item has been incorporated into the native file. Once all comments have been incorporated, return to section 7.1 to prepare and resubmit subsequent version. If documents are approved, the design professional of record will receive an email notification from DSA box of approved documents. Open Bluebeam Studio software. Click I accept. Go to the Studio tab on the left-hand side. Select Sign In. At the bottom of the pop-up window, select Create One. Enter your company email address. Enter a display name. This should be your first name, followed by your last name, followed by your company. Create a password. Password must include an uppercase letter, a lowercase letter, a number, and a special character, and must be between 8 and 32 characters long. Confirm password. Select Create Account. Scroll down and select I accept. Bluebeam Studio account has now been created. Open Welcome Email from Bluebeam. Click the Validate Email hyperlink. Once email has been verified, close the web page. Return to Bluebeam Studio. At the top of the interface, select Review. Select Preferences from the drop-down menu. Under the General tab, change the name in the top user box to First, Last, comma, Company Name. Go to the Tools tab. Under Markup, check the third checkbox down, Auto Size, Text Box, and Callout Markups. Click OK to save settings. Proceed to Appendix A, Section 3 to participate in a demo session. Open Bluebeam Studio software. Go to the Review menu in the upper left corner and select Preferences from the drop-down menu. Go to General, and in the user box, confirm that the name is correct. First, Last, Company. Go to Studio. Click the Login button. Enter your company email and your Bluebeam Studio password. Check Keep Me Signed In and click Sign In. Go to the Servers tab at the top of the window. Double-click studio.bluebeam.com. Check that the name in the box is correct. First, Last, Company. Click OK. Go to Tools on the left-hand side. Under Markup, confirm that the third checkbox down is selected. Auto Size Text Box and Callout Markups. Click OK. Proceed to Appendix A, Section 3 to participate in a demo session. Join the Bluebeam Studio project. Under the Studio tab, click the plus icon. Select Join and enter the demo session project ID 543-932-143. The Bluebeam Studio project will open. Double-click the Zero Increments folder. This will load the folder structure. The A Submission folder is where the design professional will submit version 2 and greater and all post-approval documents. The DSA Review folder is a DSA-only folder, where working documents will be kept. The C Approval folder is an additional archive location for approved documents. Once in the Bluebeam Studio project, there are several ways to join a Bluebeam Studio session. Go to the Session tab and select the plus icon. Click Join and enter the Bluebeam Studio session ID number. This will join the working session to view all applicable documents. 5 DSA review sessions will be set up as needed to review submittals, including plan review, deferred submittals, revisions, addenda, and construction change documents. Additional methods to join the Bluebeam Studio session are as follows. Via the Bluebeam Studio project, right-click the project name, select Show Sessions, select Session to join, and click Join. And from the Bluebeam Studio session list, go to the Session tab and select the session to enter from the list. While in the Bluebeam Studio session, ensure online connectivity. Under Attendees, confirm naming convention. Hover over Name to confirm first, last, company. Open the Drawing version 1 file. View Bookmarks. Select the Bookmark tab on the left-hand side to view document bookmarks. Created a new Bluebeam Studio account, but email is already in use. Click the X in the top of the window and select Sign In. Enter company email address and enter Bluebeam Studio password. If password is unknown, click the Forgot Password hyperlink. Enter your Bluebeam Studio account email address and select Send Reset Password Instructions. Follow emailed instructions. This email will be from Bluebeam. If it does not appear in the inbox, check your spam or other folders. Return to Appendix A, Section 2.2.4. Other errors may occur, such as email or password provided is incorrect. Confirm that your email and password were entered properly. Lost password email not received. Confirm that your email was entered properly and check your spam folder in your email. Account may not exist. Go to Appendix A, Section 2.1 to set up a new Bluebeam Studio account. Name in the Servers window is incorrect. If it's selectable, change it at this time. First name with a capital letter at the beginning, space, last name with a capital letter at the beginning, comma, space, company name. Click OK. If it is grayed out and cannot be selected, go to studio.bluebeam.com in any internet browser window. Log in using your Bluebeam Studio credentials. Go to the My Profile tab on the left-hand side. Change name in the default name window to first, last, comma, company. Click Update Profile. Return to Bluebeam Studio software, log out, and return to Section 2.2.4 of Appendix A. Change Bluebeam default save location to Bluebeam Projects. Go to Review in the upper left corner and select Preferences. Go to the Studio tab, and under Options, uncheck the box Open and Save Files to Studio from Toolbar Only. Click OK. Send Bluebeam Studio Support Ticket. Across the top of the Bluebeam window, go to the Help menu. Click Report and Issue. Select Yes on the attached file logs. Email will open in local email application. Include a brief description of the issue and send. For DSA procedure support, send an email to dsaeprsupport@dgs.ca.gov. State the procedure in question in the subject line and write your question in the body of the email.